Hello, this is Mad Dog Gaming here again today, bringing episode 20 of my NHL 16 Online Shootout mode series. I'm going to talk about what's been happening with the NHL draft, free agency.
So we go to a shootout.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, buddy? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. The NHL draft, I'm not going to talk too much about this. We made a few important trades. One trade to get rid of some picks, and then we made another trade to get Andrew Shaw, got rid of Lars Eller to Washington. We picked up Sergachev, ended up signing him, so we picked up him. Now we go to June the 29th. There's two sides to this. There's a lot of pissed off people. I can understand why, because he's much older now. And yeah, but he's obviously a good. What I'm talking about, guys, I'm talking about the PK Subban and Shea Weber trade. We traded PK Subban to the Nashville Predators in exchange for Shea Weber on June the 29th. Just 2 days before free agency. Now, in my opinion, yes, there are some bad things to this. 3 or 4 years older than PK Subban, and yeah, people are like, oh, his best years are behind him. But in my opinion, he has less turnovers than PK Subban, and he's not going to do anything as special as PK Subban. So he's not going to do anything fancy. He's got a good hard shot, obviously. He's won the hardest shot competition in the All-Star competition for the past couple of years or so. And honestly, him and Shaw can put it together, and yeah, so all around good trade there. I am sad that PK is gone, but we had to do what we had to do, honestly. I mean, we had to pick somebody else up. I think Shea Weber will do good in Montreal. Like, he's not going to carry the team, but him, Andrew Shaw, Sergachev, who we signed, rookie, he's pretty good. Then we come to free agency on Canada Day, July the 1st. The very first trade of free agency this year had to do with the Oilers picking up Milan Lucic from the LA Kings. Now, if you don't know about Milan Lucic, he played the past 8 years in Boston and then played this past year in LA. So he's played a total of maybe 9 seasons, I think, in the NHL. And now he's going to play with the Edmonton Oilers. Montreal picked up Alex Radulov, a guy that left the NHL from Nashville in 2012 to go back and play in the KHL because he didn't want to play in the NHL anymore. But he decided he wanted to come back, and he says he has changed. So we signed him to a 1-year, $5.75 million contract. And not to mention, we picked up another goalie in free agency. We picked up Al Montoya. So instead of Condon being the backup, Al Montoya is going to be the backup now. So as goalies go right now, we're going to have Price as our main goalie, Al Montoya as our backup, and then our other goalies, it's going to be Condon and Fucali, I guess. I really don't know, honestly, for extra backups. Oh, that almost went right through his legs. And then I think we picked up and signed a couple other players after post-free agency. Another big trade at free agency here is the Calgary Flames picking up Brian Elliott from the St. Louis Blues. And also I'm going to mention another trade here. David Backes from St. Louis going to the Boston Bruins. St. Louis is getting rid of some good players there. Like, I don't know what their plan is. I don't know what they're doing, but not too concerned because obviously it's not Montreal. There's so many trades at the free agency, I can't remember all of them. That's just a few of them I mentioned. The two St. Louis, Montreal pickups, Milan Lucic. I don't know, all around this past 2 weeks have just been crazy for the NHL, honestly, with trades and stuff like that. Oh, look at that, right in there. Final goal right there, but yeah, that's my whiff on the draft, pre-free agency, free agency, and post-free agency, and as far as I'm concerned, I think Montreal picked up some good players. I like what we picked up, and I think we can do a little bit better with these players. I mean, they're not going to carry the team, obviously, but I think we can do a little bit better than we did last season. So as always, please remember to like my videos down below, comment down below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mad Dog Gaming. And as well, in the description box below will be my Twitch stream channel, which is Matt or Sir Dog or Sir Gaming 31. And I hope you have a very good day.